Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to start in a lying down position, so make your way to your mat. And both knees, your spine will automatically release. We're keeping this natural curve in our lower back and down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Calming the mind. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. We're very calm here. One more breath. And we're going to slowly wake ourselves up by wiggling our fingers and our toes, rotating our ankles and our wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes. Big stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes. Elongate the body. Big stretch. Now from here, we're going to walk the hands and legs over to the right side as far as you can go, forming a banana shape. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Inside foot on outside ankle. Feel the length in the left side of your body. We have a roll over. The entire body is still on the mat. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk the hands and feet over to the other side. As far as you can go. Outside hand, grab a hold inside wrist. Inside foot on outside ankle. Feel the length in the right side of your body, forming a banana shape. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk back to the center of the mat. I'm down by your side. Taking a couple of breaths here. We're going to come to wind releasing on the right side. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging the organs on the right side of your body, as well as ascending cobra. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are working. Stretching our hamstring on the straight leg. Now we're going to lift the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the left leg off the mat as well. If you can grab hold of the right foot, go ahead. Not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. One more breath. Slowly release the head and the straight leg. Right hand on right knee. Using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to go half happy baby. Bending the right knee. Hands on the bottom of your foot. Inner arch, outer arch. You can hold on to a big toe or any part of the leg. Press down so that the knee is close to the armpit. Opening up the right hip joint. Also feel the stretch in your inner thighs. One more breath. We're going to bring this band leg on the outside of the straight leg. Bring it close to the body, coming into a spinal twist. Hips automatically comes off. Right arm out shoulder height. Left hand can grab a hold of the left ankle if you like. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. We're staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring everything back to the center of the mat. Straighten out the legs, bounce it out. Repeat on the left side. When releasing first, wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massage your organs on the left side of your body, as well as descending colon. Right toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Lifting the right leg off the mat as well. If you can grab a hold of the left foot, go ahead. More intensive stretch. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Half happy baby. Bending the left knee. Left hand on the bottom of your foot. Inner arch, outer arch. Holding onto the big toe or any part of the leg. Press down so that the knee is close to the armpit. Opening up the left hip joint. Inner thighs. One more breath, and we're going to bring this left foot to the side, opposite side. So opposite hand, opposite foot, left arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn and look at the left side of your neck is split. Hips automatically comes off. We're stretching our lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5. Strengthening lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of your mat. Bounce it out. Leg lift. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up. Using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the kneecap. Flex the feet. Stretching our hamstrings. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. Now we're going to walk the hands further up and we're going to pull the leg close to your body. More intensive stretch. If this is too much for you, you can ease up. So your choice. One more breath, slowly release. I'm down by your side. Take your time, with control. We're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. The other leg. With control, we're going to lift the right leg up using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the right kneecap. Flex the foot. Stretching our hamstrings. Now we're going to slowly slide the hand further up the leg. Draw it close your body. Feel the stretch here. It's more intensive. If this is too much for you, ease up. Left toes are facing the ceiling. Both legs are working. One more breath. Slowly release. And down by your side. Take your time to lower the right leg back down on the mat, using the abdominal muscles. Bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to lift both legs up. Nice and slow. With control. Hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping your circulation. Energize your body, helping you with digestion, improve sleep quality, improve immunity. We will stay here for a little bit longer. In your home practice, you can do this for about 15 minutes by popping your legs up the wall or piece of furniture. About 10-15 minutes a day. Sliding the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toe. Lifting the hand chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. And down by your side. Take a breath here. We're going to do 3 rounds of leg lifts. Combination. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, don't drop it. Lifting the head chest up. So you can come on your elbows. And we're going to go swimming for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the head down. With control, we're going to bring the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, lifting the hand chest up. Come on your elbows. And we're going to go open shut for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the upper body down and bring the legs up to the sky again. Take a breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, lifting the hand chest up. Come on your elbow. Pulsing in here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the head down and then bring the legs down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the bridge pose. Keep your knees bent. If you have a block, if you like, you can place your block between your thighs. Walk the heel close to your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, lift your hips high, high up, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in, underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Keeping your hips high, high up. Engage your core abdominal muscles. your quadricep and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight, your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. All the weights in the shoulder, very little weights in the head and neck, chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands. I'm down by your side. One vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down. And you can remove the block. Windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hip release. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And we're going to go into a figure 4. Right foot on left thigh, flexing the right foot will protect the right knee. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh. Pull it close to your body. You can stay here. You can feel the stretch here, right hip flexor, opening up right hip joint, helping people with sciatica condition. If you like, you can lift the hand chest up. Right elbow pushing the right thigh out. If this is too intensive for you, slowly release the upper body down. You listen to your body always to avoid injury. One more breath and slowly release. And repeat on the other side. Left foot on right thigh. Flexing the foot will protect your knee. Slide the hand through the opening. Grab behind the right thigh. Left elbow push the left thigh out. Draw the knee close to your body. You immediately feel the stretch here. Left hip flexor. Opening up the left hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. You can stay here if you like. Lift the hand chest up. Head to knee. Squeeze. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the upper body down. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall out to form a diamond shape. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Let gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. I'm down by your side. Taking a couple of breaths here. Now we're going to slowly bring both knees together, drop them to the right side, raise the right arm. So we're going to roll over to the side. Coming into a fetus position. When you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Taking a couple of breaths here. And we're going to stretch out the neck next. You to shoulder extend the opposite arm out. You can either extend the opposite arm out or wrap the straight arm around your waist. Feel the length in the side of your neck. Slowly come back to center the other side. You to shoulder extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand, guide or support the hand. Lengthen, stretch. If you like, you can wrap the back arm around your waist. One more breath, slowly, slowly come back to center. Now we will go into a lion pose, which means we open up our mouth and stick our tongue out. So what we are doing is to release any tension that you may have in the jaw area. And if you often have a lot of tension in your neck, so jaw, neck, everything is all connected. So this may help. So when you're ready, we're going to begin. We're going to go, stick your tongue out. Do it 5 times. One last one. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. Now, shoulder strap, right arm up and across. Pull back. Craving resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind the back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, shake it out the other side. Shoulder stretch, arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Staying here for a few breaths. One more breath, slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Chin up, looking forward. One more breath, slowly release. Shake it up. Coming into a side bend. Inhale your arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Top arm is crescent moon, looking up. Full butt is on the mat. We're not lifting one hip off. Lengthening the side of your body. One more breath. Slowly come back up. We're going to lengthen in the center. Exhale, go to the other side. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Top arm is the crescent moon, looking up. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Using the front hand to help you turn a little bit more. Staying here for a few moments. Massaging internal organs, stretching lower back muscles as well. Now we will slowly bring the body back to the center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs. Torso turn, starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well, warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. Reverse. Slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down, walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax, lengthening the spine. One more breath, and we're going to slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement, creating spaces between vertebrae, warming up the spine. Two more times. One last one. Slowly coming back to center, swaying side to side, releasing the tension that you may have. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left cut. Right thumb to the sky, back toes down. Lengthening, reach and stretch. Core strong, neck and spine in one straight line. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Swaying side to side. Repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg up. Left thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Reach and stretch. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Swaying side to side. Getting ready to come up. So we're doing down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, and lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down letter B. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. Release the head down. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale, come up on tippy toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, come forward to plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sag. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. Slowly come forward towards the hands, coming into a forward bend, or 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Dangle here for a moment. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Stretching our hamstrings. Now we're going to slowly lift the left leg off the mat. Just a couple of inches. Release. The other side, lifting the leg off the mat a few inches. Lower down. So we're going to keep going a couple more rounds. Now you don't have to lift it too high up. Just a few inches. Try your balance. Strengthening the standing leg and ankle. One last one. Grounding the standing leg. Slowly release. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back, not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are in one straight line. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Improving your posture. Slowly release. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injury. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees, tap the elbow by your side to come down. Inhale, cobra for beginners, or up dog, shoulders relaxed, eyes looking up, kneecaps up if you like. Exhale to down dog. We're staying here for 5 rounds. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Pushing the mat away. Lengthening the spine. Stretching out hamstrings. Slightly bend the knees if needed, if you have tight hamstrings. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees, or belly button. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, come back up to standing. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. We'll keep going. Inhale your arms up, upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow lower than the shoulders. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high up. Good solid foundation. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Warrior 1 on the right side. Right leg forward towards the right hand. Left foot F45. Arms up. Holding on to your ball. Palms facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Eyes looking up. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Coming into eagle arm. Right under left. Big hug. Love yourself. You can stay here. Those who can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the front. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Thumb towards your nose. Slight back bend if you can. One more breath. Slowly release. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Chin up, head back again. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. One more breath. Slowly release. Open up into a warrior 2. Widen your stand. Arms parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Not one arm higher than the other. Reach and stretch. Turn and look at the front fingers. Extend the side angle, right elbow resting on right side, left arm up. Open up the hand, looking at the top thumb, not putting all our weight on the front thigh. Lift and stretch. Slowly we move the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open. Those are binding hands. Lift the right hand underneath the knee, not the crotch. If you're not able to do this, you can just place your front hand by the front foot. It's more important to keep the body up and open than to bind hands. And for those who have bind hands, after you have bind hands, keeping the left shoulder up, not rounding down into the center of your mat. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up, left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is a crescent moon. Looking up. Stretching the right side of your body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. One more breath. And we're going to release. Coming into triangle. Shorten your stance, swing the hip out. Once you swing the hip out, both legs are straight. Tiptoe from the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Right arm is 6 o'clock, left arm at 12 o'clock. Shoulders stacked on top of each other. Both palms facing out, looking up. If you were to do this by the wall, all body parts touching the wall. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to help me to lengthen my arm. Right arm up, looking up. Coming into a twist. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Pyramid. Shorten your stance, square the hip to the front. Inhale the arms up, lengthening. Exhale, bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or holding on to your block, your choice. Both legs are straight. One more breath. Keep your hands on the mat. Slowly lift the back leg up. To challenge yourself, you can hold on to the front leg with one hand, both hands are wrapping one arm around your waist. Make sure both hips are level. Not one hip higher than the other. One more breath. Slowly release the back leg. Take your time to rise up. Coming into a runner's lunge. Coming up on the back toes. Roll the shoulder back. Arm by your side. Palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. Coming into a 45-degree angle. From the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at a point. 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arms, strong core. Work the legs to hold yourself up. One more breath. Slowly release. Lower the back foot. Humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. We're going to bow down to this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up, to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90-degree on top of the ankle, back leg is straight, head is below heart, right shoulder on right thigh. One more breath, slowly, slowly, rise up. Pivot your feet. Coming into a wide leg. Toes are pronated in. Hands on your waist for support. We're gonna come to a forward bend. Take an inhale first. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the hands down in front of you. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Lining up the fingers with the toes. Elbows towards the back of the room. Release the head down. Just be mindful the head is below heart. If you don't feel good, if you start feeling dizzy, you need to slowly come out of this. One more breath. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to go back down. This time we're going to slide the hand down the leg. You can stay here. You can grab a hold of the big toes. Go ahead. Thumb on the big toenail. Bending the elbows towards the side of the room. Release the head down. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath. We're going to release. So take your time. Place your hand in the center of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Pivot your feet to face the other side. We're going to repeat everything on the other side. So we're leading with the left leg, 90-degree until the ankle, back leg at 45, heel to heel or heel to arch, coming up into a warrior one. Holding on to your ball, palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in, shoulders relaxed down from the ears, eyes looking up. One more breath, going into eagle arm, left and the right. Big hug. Love yourself. You can stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slightly back bend if you can. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Once again, we lift the chest up. Chin up, head back. Stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath. Slowly release. Warrior two. Widen your stand if necessary. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor. Not leaning forward, evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Look at the front fingers, strong arms. If I was to come and press on you, you should be able to resist me. Extend the side angle, left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up, really just stretch. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. Lift and reach for the sky. Slowly bring the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Looking up. Lengthening the right side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Those who can bind hands with the left hand underneath the knee, not the crotch. This is the shortest distance, so you probably have to go further down. I am using my block to help me to lengthen my arm. Keeping the body up and open is more important than binding hands. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come up. Come into reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. Pabans the crescent moon, looking up. This is a side bend, not a back bend. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Triangle, shorten your stand, swing the hip out, both legs straight, tip to the front of the rib. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Left arm down, right arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Lift and stretch. Slightly bend the front knee if needed. If you have tight hamstring. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come up. We walk in triangle. Right hand by the big toe side, baby toe side the front foot. Turn the body to left side, left arm up. Coming into a twist. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Pyramid. Shorten the stance, square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up, release. Exhale, we bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin. Or holding onto your blocks, so your choice. One more breath. Keep your hands on the mat. Grounding into the front leg. Slowly lift the back leg up. To challenge this out, you can hold on to the front leg with one hand or both hands, or wrapping one arm around your waist. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release the back leg. Take your time to rise up to standing. Runner slant, coming up on the back toes. Roll the shoulder back, arms by your side, palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. You're going to slowly come to a 45-degree angle. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at a point 3 to 4 feet in front of you. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come up. Lower the back foot. Humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. And we're going to bow down into this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90-degree on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Head is below heart. Left shoulder on left thigh. One more breath. And we're going to release the hands. We'll do a flow here. So hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Holding it here. To challenge yourself, lifting the right leg off the mat. Release, lifting the left leg off. Just a few inches. Wrists underneath the shoulders, toes underneath the hip. Release the left leg. Lower down, so chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away. Walking it out. Coming into pigeon next. Left foot down, right leg up. We're going to stay in the three-leg split for a moment. Bending into the back leg. Coming into a twist. Look out underneath the right armpit. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide back leg down. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Bottom of your foot towards the sky. Squaring the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or on your block. So block, 3 different height, your choice. Make sure both hips are level, you're not lopsided. The stretch is here, right hip flexor. Feel free to rock forward, backward, side to side to open up the right hip more. Pigeon is set to help people with sciatica condition. So listen to your body always. Slowly pushing yourself back up, bending the left elbow. Parallel to the top of the mat like a fist. The other arm up, wrap around your waist. Now on this side, if you open up enough, you can reach for the foot. Slowly, slowly release, switching side. Bending the right elbow. So right elbow, right knee. So on this side, there's no foot for you to wrap. So just wrap around the waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. One more breath. And we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Come back to center. And we're gonna repeat pigeon on the other side. So meet you in down dog. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Right foot down. Left leg up. 3 like this split. Bending into the back leg. Look out underneath the left armpit. 4 twists, and we're gonna swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Left knee to left wrist. Flexing the foot will protect the knee. Less flexible people, smaller angle. More flexible, bigger angle. Slide the back leg up. Back leg is straight and it's in the center of the mat. Square the hip to the front. Make sure the ankle doesn't fall one way or the other. And you can lower the upper body down. Stack hands, stack fists. Or rest your forehead on a block. Wiggle side to side, finding juicy position to settle in. If you're to stretch here, left hip flexor, opening up the left hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Slowly pushing yourself back up, bending into the right arm. So parallel to the top of the mat, make a fist, left arm up. Now on this side, you can reach for the foot. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release, switching side. Bending the left arm parallel to the top of the mat, bigger fist. The other arm up. Now on this side, there's no foot for you to reach, so we wrap the top arm around your waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly release. And to come off it, we'll meet you in down dog, so take your time. Coming back to down dog, pushing the mat away, release the head down. Big, big stretch. One more breath, look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Coming up to chair pose. Inhale your arms up, sit in your chair. Raising your heels, you will see your toes, wiggle your toes. Don't push the knee beyond the toes. Slightly tuck the tailbones in. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale first, exhale. Opposite elbow, opposite thigh. Doesn't matter which one you start with. Both knees are level. Not one knee ahead of the other. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. Inhale to bring the hands to heart center. Exhale to the other side. Opposite elbow, opposite thigh. Make sure both knees are level. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. Inhale to bring the hands to heart center. Exhale to power out with your strong legs. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into mountain pose. So we're in our mountain pose. Legs are hip width apart. Arms by your side, palm facing forward. Soft knees, close your eyes for a moment. Slowing down the heartbeat. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your heels. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. A few more times. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders up. One last one. Inhale, your shoulders up. Check it out. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.